Next week is Comedy Week on the project. I'm very excited about that, but I just can't wait that long. Fresh from the UK, our next guest has appeared on my daytime job, 7 days. So you can take it from me that we only get the funniest and smartest people in the business on this show.
I live in quite a rough part of London. I live in quite a rough part of South London. I don't really like it because, well, I have this accent, which is a little bit sort of posh, I suppose you could say. Don't panic, I'm not properly posh. You can always tell a properly posh English person because they say ears when they mean yes. Listen now, for it's perfectly clear. Oh, darling, did you enjoy the recital? Ears.
Please welcome Jimmy McGhie. Jimmy, thanks for coming on the project, mate.
Yes, sir. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you again.
It's really horrible to hear your own stuff playing and stare at this vast studio audience just sort of going, yeah. It's okay.
We laugh.
They love you. We love you here.
It was fine.
Last time you were here, you did a convoy, went around New Zealand with a bunch of other comedians.
I did.
Any highlights?
The International Comedy All-Stars.
That's right.
The highlight was 4 clowns sitting in a volcanic puddle in Rotorua.
Is that you and the comedians, or...?
No, that was just, they were just 4 clowns there. There's a funniest thing. I was there with a Finnish guy called Ishmo. I think he's been on the show.
Yeah, that's great.
And of course, he's from Finland, so to him, it wasn't cold enough. When we get, you know, you get in the cold pool, and we're all freezing, going, oh my God, this is Arctic. He goes, no, this is not cold.
I love British comedians because you're also delightfully eccentric, you know, and that's...
Are you talking about the old pink pocket square?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
No, it was...
Rakish.
It was your Prince Charles impersonation that you did just there. Have you met him?
No, I've never met Charles. Funnily enough, he doesn't get out that much. You know, it's not something that we all go through. Like, you're 18 today, son. It's time you met Prince Charles.
He's just sitting in the palace waiting for the Queen to die.
Yeah. But if I did meet him, we're all doing that. Come on, who doesn't want Wills on the throne? He'd be almost as tedious as the Queen.
You can say that over here.
I can, but not in here, apparently. It's all about Meghan and Harry now.
Yeah.
If I met Prince Charles, the only thing I'd say to him is I'd reassure him that I also travel. Good. Didn't get that story in New Zealand.
Prince Charles.
That was a waste of time. That has been removed from a toilet in this building.
What? Oh, put it down on the ground. Not on the disc.
Put it away.
Put it on the disc.
So
Don't
Prince
put
Charles...
it on the disc.
So can you explain? So Prince Charles travels with his own toilet
It came
seat.
out in the news that he, on his tour rider, on his travel requirements, he has his own personalised toilet seat.
It's true.
I mean, if you're a prince, you're going to do that, aren't you? What's the
Thank you.
That is absolutely box fresh.
Oh, good.
Has never seen the bottom, don't worry.
You made a real
Thank
fuss about
goodness.
nothing. So you haven't met royalty in the UK, and unfortunately you won't be able to meet our sort of version of royalty. Our Prime
This guy,
Minister
met him yesterday.
Thank you.
Played golf with him.
He's not royalty.
Played golf with him.
I
Big
was going to
Jessa.
talk about our Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern because she's over where you just came
Yes,
from.
well, she's doing her OE, isn't she? We've all done it. She's backpacking. She'll get to meet the Queen and she'll have a horrible time. She's the same age as me, so she'll realise quite tragically that she's now too old to be a backpacker. And it'll just be a load of 20-year-olds doing Jaeger bombs and she'll feel really out of place.
Well, look, we hope that people have a wonderful time when they come to see you, Jimmy, and they can do that live in Auckland from the 28th of April to the 12th of May. Thank you so much for joining us, Jimmy McGhie.
Thank you. Thank you.